Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with a Dollar Tree haul, and y'all, I found a bunch of new makeup. Didn't find everything I was looking for. I am gonna go back tomorrow and see if I can't find some of the other new stuff I've been seeing, but it's always fun to have things to look for. So, of course, if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming back for another video. If you're new to my channel, I'm basically a bargain beauty channel. What I mean by that is I like to do a lot of the same fun content that other beauty channels do. I just like to keep it in the bargain price point. So the closer to $1, the better, and of course it leads me to doing a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. So if it sounds like you're in the right place, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. And I'm just going makeup free today because I wanted to get this haul up real quick. So I hope you don't mind. I will have my entire Dollar Tree haul playlist down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more videos like this, and so I'm so excited to swatch some of this makeup and show you what I picked up. And so without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I have a household item to get out of the way, as well as some like personal care and skincare, and then makeup. So y'all, I had to restock on these because they are actually what me and my husband prefer. So we got an air fryer sometime last year, the year before, and we decided we wanted some air fryer liners. Well, we bought some at Walmart. They're like the Reynolds brand. And actually in that same day, we picked up some from Dollar Tree, and we find that we reach for the ones from Dollar Tree more. So we're almost out, so I just wanted to restock our air fryer liners. These are from Shore Fresh. I got two different sizes. The large size, you get 15 of them. They're 7 by 9 inches across and 1.77 inches deep. And then the smaller ones, you get 20 of them, and they're 6.3 inches across and the same depth as well. I think these are the ones that I had. I had these bigger ones, but in the store I couldn't exactly remember. So I just picked up both because we can also use the smaller ones as well. And I think these might have been $1.50. Either way, such a great deal. And what we like about these compared to the Reynolds ones, they're just like a sheet of like paper. They do have holes in them, and we weren't sure if these were gonna be as good not having the holes in them. We find that it doesn't really make any difference. And what we like about these is, A, these ones are less messy than the other ones. I find that I really don't have to clean up my air fryer every single time because these really contain the mess. But we also like that you can kind of pick them up and take it out. It's a lot easier to take stuff out and also put stuff on them and then place it in the air fryer. So these, in my opinion, are just so far superior in their design to the ones we bought at the grocery store. So restocked on those. Then I found some viral items. So recently I found the Be Pure hand sanitizers, the fall scents, like the apple and the pumpkin, that are the dupes for the Touchland, of course. And I stumbled upon these yesterday. These are the Be Pure hand sanitizers that come in these little spray bottles. They had all 3 scents, but I just picked up the pumpkin and the sugar cookie. I currently have one of these in work that I'm using now that is lemon scented, and I really like it. So I'm about done with one of my cucumber mint ones, and I may refill that container with one of these. I don't know, we'll see. Then Be Pure also had some scented hand wipes. They had a couple different scents. I think they were the same as these, and these are the sugar cookie scented right here. So I thought these would be super fun for fall. You get 20 wipes. And I've got some, what's the brand? BioPure. I've got some BioPure wipes in my car, like in my console. So like, you know, if I'm eating like a snack while I'm driving, because I will, anything that's on my hands I can kind of wipe off. So I like to keep these in my console, in my car. So those are almost gone. So these will replace those. So let's smell everything, because these are all sealed. I haven't gotten to smell any of these. And I think these are the same scents that come like in those little thin bottles as well. So let's see. Try to do one on one hand. So this is pumpkin. I think it smells really nice. Not overly like strong, just a nice light pleasant scent. I almost would have thought it was sugar cookie. Then here is sugar cookie. Oh yeah, that is definitely sugar cookie. Especially once kind of the alcohol smell wears off. But again, very, very light, nothing offensive. These smell amazing. Didn't get the ginger citrus because I didn't know if I would like that one as much. Let me know if you've tried these scents or that one, and let me know what you think. I'm sure these smell just like this right here. So super excited to have these for fall. And I did go to 3 Dollar Trees yesterday, y'all. So this is like stuff from all three. So I found some new Global Beauty Care skincare. These were the only two products I found. I don't know if there's an extra product, but all three of my Dollar Trees were wiped out of a possible third product. If there was one, let me know if there is. But this is the Global Beauty Care Super Berry line. I got the Glow Boosting Clay Mask. This has kojic acid. It's got cloudberry. It's supposed to promote healthy glowing skin. It's got cloudberry, which is rich in antioxidants, helps brighten and deeply hydrate skin. And the kojic acid helps gently brighten the appearance of skin for a fresh, awakened look. So you leave it on like a mask for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'll definitely be trying that and letting you know. Let me see if it has a scent to it. So there it is. It's like, you could see it's like a mask, like a cream mask. It feels very luxurious. It does have a berry scent, but nothing super, super heavy. You know what I mean? So if your skin isn't sensitive to scent, but your nose is, this doesn't seem to be too bad. So we'll definitely be trying that, and I'll definitely be letting you know what I think in a future skincare review video. And then this is the Super Berry Exfoliating Jelly Cleanser with hyaluronic acid. Has hyaluronic acid, which of course is very hydrating to the skin. It's got the cloudberry as well. You know me, I'm always down for trying a new cleanser. And of course, this is like a jelly cleanser. I'd be curious to see how it lathers. Again, just a very light scent, and it's like a jelly consistency. It seems like it would lather up pretty well. Kind of just at first glance, kind of get a little bit lathering on my hand, and that's really kind of without water. So we'll definitely be trying it out. Like I said, definitely let me know what you think. Then from the Global Beauty Care, like the bubble dupes, I hadn't seen this in a long time. I just recently hauled the gel moisturizer, and I've tried the toner, but I found the serum. And so it's the hydrating serum. It apparently has ceramides, coconut water, and squalene in it. And I just don't ever really remember seeing this. It's fragrance-free, mineral oil-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, alcohol-free, and not tested on animals. So it's supposed to smooth your skin and help it glow. I do love the little container. I think it's super fun. And like all this stuff seems like it would be really good, especially for like teenagers and stuff who want all the stuff from Sephora, but they haven't worked for it. Yeah, the serum has no fragrance. It's a little thin. It kind of feels like the multivitamin serum from Global Beauty Care, which I'm getting ready to finish up and didn't really care for all that much. So we'll see. I'll see how this feels on my skin and what I think of it compared to like other hyaluronic acid serums that I've tried, and we'll definitely be letting you know what I think. So now the makeup. So I've been hearing that La Mercerie has come out with like a big display. I've seen reels and TikToks where they have things that are like $3 and $4. Kind of seems kind of like Believe Beauty, really. It's like they're going after that price point. I have not yet seen that display, but La Mercerie did have some items just randomly placed with the makeup that were $1.25. So they had mascaras, but I know La Mercerie mascara isn't great. So I didn't pick any of those up, but I did pick up a couple of their Ultimate Control eyeliners. I got black and brown, so it's like a felt tip eyeliner. And I think I've got a traditional eyeliner from them, like one that's like little brush kind, you know, the old school kind. Get this pen right here, and it just says La Mercerie on it. It doesn't really say anything else on the packaging. You get a really fine tip. So this is the brown. It's really not very dark, but we will definitely try it soon. It says on the package that it's highly pigmented color that dries quickly and lasts all day. Oh yeah, now the black looks fabulous. What a nice brush head. This kind of feels like the Stila that I found at Dollar Tree last year. So we'll definitely be trying those soon. And then they also had a metallic shimmer shadow. This is the only shade that they had at my Dollar Trees. It says it's a cream to powder formula. It's kind of this like light, like lilac shade. It says it's high impact, multi-dimensional metallic color in a quick drying gel base. So this looks like really like high end and really nice. The packaging is beautiful. And there is the shade. It's not like as like super pigmented as I thought, but it does have a nice creamy, smooth application. Like it's not splotchy and everything. That may be actually really beautiful on the eye. So super excited to try that. So one of my stores had the LA Colors Halloween line. And the only things I picked up, because they had like red and black lipstick, and they had like red and black lip liner, and they had some eyeliners like green and stuff, but I don't really think a whole lot of their auto liners. But they did have these liquid shadows, and I got one of each. So I do have a green from them that I got like a couple years ago from their Halloween line. It was in the shade Villain. It was a green. And this is a green shade. This is called Wickedly. But I think this is a little bit of a deeper green. The other one is a little bit more of like a, for lack of a better word, like neon. So there we go. That's just beautiful. And these are in like big containers as well. There's that swatch. That's beautiful. Again, it looks like it goes on really, really smooth. Then they have this shade here. This is Spellbound. It's like a really beautiful bluish shade. And I've always had trouble with like blue liquid shadows. I have one from e.l.f. I even had one from Stila that I find it just tends to go on splotchy, kind of from the lower end to the higher end. But there it is. Then they had this shade here, Evil Queen. It's like a gold shade. There's the packaging. And there is the shade swatched. It's very much like my skin tone. Then they had this shade here. This is Passion. It's like a really deep purple. These definitely do seem to be different than their other shades they've come out with. So I do think these are like completely new because this is different than their other purple they have. So we're going to swatch that. This is almost like a deep, deep, deep plum. There it is right there. Then the last one is the shade Stark, and it's like a pearl shade, which you know I love. And this kind of shade here, you know I love for like an inner corner highlight. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's got a little bit of like a cool undertone to it. Look at that. They seem really, really beautiful. I'm definitely excited to try them. Definitely let me know if you've tried them and what you think of them. And then last but certainly not least, I did stumble upon the Ione Halloween collection finally. And I got 3 items from that. So I got 2 lip products and a liquid shadow. So it was a little bit picked over when I got there. I don't know if they had another shade of the liquid shadow, but they just had this one here when I went. This is in the shade Felicia. It's the metallic liquid shadow. It's high shimmer, long wearing. It's a metallic purple, and y'all, look at the packaging. And this is a much like a brighter purple than the LA colors, so let's definitely take it out and swatch it. Man, I only went all out with their packaging for sure. That is vibrant. It's a really nice addition to the LA colors ones. Actually, that and that green look gorgeous. I might have to do something really fun with those 2 shades. They look really nice together. So super excited to try that. Again, like I said, let me know if they had another shade. And then I got a lip plumping gloss and a lipstick. So this is in Paloma Roja. It's hydrating, plumping, has vitamin E and squalene in it. I don't know if this tingles or not. Usually they put a warning on their packaging letting you know that it tingles, but they don't seem to have that on here. Oh yes, they do. Never mind. I'm wrong about that. Yeah, it has a hot alert right there on the side. So yeah, this may tingle, so if you're sensitive, of course, proceed with caution. Packaging is interesting, and it is a red, definitely a red gloss. It seems to be highly pigmented and super shiny. And then this is their matte lipstick. This is in Lola's Sangria. It's long wearing, it's got shea butter, and it's paraben free. And you know me, I love a good red lipstick. Packaging is pretty cute. So there we go. I'll be excited to try this red. I don't know if it's blue based or not. I can't really tell, but I'm definitely excited to try it. So definitely let me know if you've tried any of these products, what you think of them. Definitely still on the hunt for some other makeup items I've been seeing. I think I'm going to try to go tomorrow and see if my Dollar Trees haven't stocked some more stuff. But like I said, definitely let me know what you think of these products if you've tried them. Definitely check out my Dollar Tree haul playlist, linked down below, and binge watch more of my Dollar Tree hauls. Of course, like this video, hype it if you can. You know, I appreciate you all so very much. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.